Hey guys, it's Andrew. It's about 1:30 in the morning. Saturday, April 9th or something. April 9th, April 10th, something like that. 2011. I just wanted to give you a quick update. It's, like I said, it's very late at night. Things with school are going well. However, the wanderlust and the restlessness that I acquired as a truck driver those things have resurfaced in the past couple of weeks. And what I was planning to do prior to that was to finish school, move out of my mother's house, pack up all my shit, and move to Texas, where I would stay with my cousin and her kids for a little while as I start my new career and get back on my feet and save money and get my own place and all that. Well, the moving to Texas part has not changed. I got a bit of bad news the other day. The money that I was planning to use to fund that trip and to pay for all the expenses that I'm going to be facing because of the move, all of the money that I was going to use for all of that, I'm not going to receive it as soon as I was hoping I would. You see, this money is coming from the IRS. It's the remainder of my tax refund. I don't want to get into that. I received part of my tax refund back in February, and now I'm waiting on the rest of it, and it's a little bit over $1,400, and I was going to use that to fund my move to Texas. However, I spoke with the IRS on Friday, and I originally, the paperwork that I had to send in for all of this, I didn't get it. I sent it in. I sent it to them and forgot to sign it, so they sent it back, and then I had to send it back to them signed. I figured that the short time that they had it, they would have gone ahead and started processing all the paperwork so that I can get the rest of my money. Well, come to find out, they did not do that. They weren't able to start processing it until it had been received with my signature on it. And as of Friday, they had not received it yet, even though I sent it almost 2 weeks ago. But they said it takes 7 to 10 days to receive it from the time that it's sent out. But what all of this boils down to is this. I was thinking that I would get my money in May sometime, maybe even June, but now it's going to be either July or August. What I was intending to do was to use that money to get out of school, quit living a lie, quit trying to be something that I'm not. Take the money as soon as I got it, anyway. Take the money, pack up all my stuff, move to Texas, and get back into driving a truck for a living. Something I haven't been able to do here in Florida, or else I would have done it already. I don't want to get into that either. It's a long, drawn-out process. I've already drawn this video out long enough anyway. Question is, what am I going to do between now and the time that I get my money, which is supposed to be July or August? The question is, whether do I stay in school to kill time? You know, there's really no point to that, because I have no interest in continuing any further with that. Or get a job and try to save up some money. I decided to look for work and to save as much as I can. And while I'm in the process of looking for work, I'm going to stay in school until I find work. So I'm hoping that process won't be too long. My plan is to find a job, save up about $1,500 to $2,000, and then pack up and move to Texas at that point. I'm not very patient when it comes to long-term stuff like this. You know, I can wait in the emergency room waiting room for 7 hours and not think anything of it. But you know, when it comes to 3 or 4 months, that's not going to cut it. You know. But anyway, so I'm not going to continue any further with school after I find a job. I'm not even going to wait for my money from the IRS unless it takes just as long to save up $1,500 or whatever, you know, as it's going to take, you know, the IRS to send me the rest of my tax refund. I hope that doesn't happen. But even if it does, I'll have $3,000 in my pocket. But anyway, that's the state of things at this time. So I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated, and I've been filling out job applications for various places all day today. There's a couple of temp agencies that I want to check out here in town on Monday, and hopefully I can find something very soon. So, anyway, that's been 10 minutes, so I'm not going to bore you any longer. Again, this is Andrew, coming to you from the darkness of 1 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday in Florida. So, till then, I'll see you.